Konnichiwa! I'm 101 Leafy, this is Yo-kai Watch Wibble Wobble, and today we've got some more Yo-kai Watch 3 officially in English. That's right, they've continued the trend of weekly Yo-kai Watch 3 maps, and by continued the trend, I mean absolutely nothing by that because this is the second one and you need at least 2 occurrences to even make a semblance of a trend. So they have hopefully established the trend of giving us weekly Yo-kai Watch 3 maps, and when you saw the new artwork on the layout, you might have thought to yourself, what in the world could have spurred Leafy to change something about his layout? Well, there we go. My boy, our main man, Lord Enma, has arrived in the Crank-a-kai. Yes, I am working on a styling trailer for him. I'm sorry that it didn't come out sooner. One, we didn't know that we were getting Lord Enma in the Crank-a-kai until he came out on Monday. And 2, I have been searching for somebody to give me footage of a maxed out Lord Enma. And I didn't get that until today. Shout out to my friend Banshee, greatest guy ever. Welcome to a lot of people, including Nieves and sponsor Shining Golden, just a couple people that I saw right there. We'll go over Lord Enma in just a second, but I do want to cover the main thing that we're doing today, and that is tackling the new Phantomart map, also known as Mart. If you've played Yo-kai Watch 3, or if you've watched something such as my friend Proxence, I know that he played through it, you might be familiar with that name. They've localized it as Phantomart. I could not love it anymore. I think that's adorable, I think it's really funny, and of course, Super Tencho is now the Supermanager. Keeping the pun, beautiful translations, thank you guys so much, I'm loving it. They retained the name of the new Yokai Watch model, the Yokai Watch model U2. We've got the U1, we've got the U2. Some really, truly fantastic translations for Yokai Watch 3 so far. I'm really loving what they have in store for us. Things such as all of these maps, all of these boss names, a lot of the yokai names are really getting me hyped. So if you guys are hyped for Yokai Watch 3 content and Wibble Wobble as well, make sure to subscribe because we'll be covering all of it as soon as it comes out, including the newest map we are hopefully getting tomorrow, Yopo Inc. If you want to go into the depths of the company that produces the Yokai Watch and see the newest, strongest Yokai Watch of all time, the Yokai Watch Dream itself, make sure to subscribe because that's what we will be covering tomorrow. Today we're playing through the Phantomart. The Yokai Watch model U2 is not that great. It gives female yokai not an attack boost, unfortunately. This is just a typo. It gives female yokai an 8%, 10%? Something like that. I think it's 10% boost to their health. So, you know, I don't really know what you're gonna do with that, but okay. Now there is an interesting detail in this picture that Santi pointed out. In the picture you can see that they actually do have the Dream Watch all the way on the bottom there. It's just clipped. So we have maintenance scheduled to get a new map tomorrow, which means, excuse me, there's only one map for them to give us, and that is Yopo Inc. So we'll check that out in detail tomorrow. But for today, we're covering the Challenge Ultra Battles, also known as, I honestly have no idea. I didn't play Puni. Well, I played it, but I didn't play the Yokai Watch 3 stuff, so I can't remember what Miss Terry's, Challenge Ultra Battles were called, but I think they were something like that, right? So a pretty good translation as far as I can remember, and you want to do them so that you can get chips to build the Model U2. We won't be concerning ourselves with building the Model U2 today, however we will be doing separate streams to build each new Yokai Watch. So after we tackle Yopo Inc. tomorrow, we will be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday to build the new Yokai Watches, which I'm really excited to do. So, of course, you gotta complete the Phantomart in order to do, in order to tackle the Phantomart? Wait, I said that wrong! I knew I got thrown off for a reason. You have to clear the junkyard in order to, or the scrapyard, in order to tackle the Phantomart. But that's okay, because we actually did a stream where we tackled the scrapyard. So, we'll be taking on the Phantomart today. One more thing, by the way, here's the maintenance saying that we're getting new map, event preparation, and bug fix. Ooh, a single bug fixed. Thank you, NHN. What's interesting is they say event preparation, when previously the event preparations have only been for the score attack events. So I don't know what they could possibly have in store for us tomorrow, but maybe we're getting a proper event. That would be really nice. But yeah, the last thing that I want to say is Lord Enma is in Score Attack. We will be doing a separate stream where we take on Lord Enma Awoken in Score Attack, and we'll be fighting him, and we'll be battling in order to get him, because the top 750 do get Lord Enma Awoken. He's an incredible yokai. His skill raises all tribe unity by 20%. He deals a crazy amount of damage, which I really want to show off. I want to grind some soul secrets and max him out because he's my boy. I'm super, super excited about him. Just look at how cool he looks. Just look at how cool he looks. I love him. I don't know what exactly I like about him so much, besides the fact that he's Enma. But I feel like they did a really great job with just the colors in his design. I think that there's a lot of good contrast going on. I think that the blue fire and the spirit is a really cool idea. I love the third eye, of course. He's awoken. He's just so great. He's just so great. And yeah, in Score Attack, his name is Lord Enma Awakened, which is really weird. Robert claims that there are entire essays written on the difference between the two, so check those out if you're interested. And here's something interesting. Wib Wob never has the budget to record unique voice lines for any of its yokai. However, if we go to Enma's slot in the medallion... What the heck? Enma has his own voice clip? You guys know what that means, right? It means that they recorded that for Busters. I mean, if that's not a confirmation of us getting a new game soon, I don't know what is, because that was not recorded for Wib Wob. There's zero chance that was recorded for Wib Wob. They have never recorded anything special for Wib Wob in 10 billion years. So, if they're using a special English dub clip of Enma's voice, and that is not from the Japanese version, that was recorded for a 3DS game, and the first 3DS game that Enma appears in is Yo-kai Watch Busters. So, I'm hyped, for sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the plane on over to the scrapyard. We're gonna head into the Phantomart. Whoa, spooky! My Tomorrow Gal isn't level 16. Let's level her up. So while we're doing that, because that's kind of tedious, welcome NPC, Red Slime Brian, Mario Odyssey, Pixel Chew, B-Man, Trev, Fritz, Michael. It's great to see all of you guys. I'm really glad you streamed today, Leafy, says Michael. I'm glad I streamed today too, because I get to see you guys. Thank you everybody who came out, and to everybody watching the VOD, drop a comment, let me know that you watched it. I always love seeing your comments, they're always really enjoyable to read. I screen cap a lot of them, in case you didn't know. I screen cap all the nice ones, and I save them in a folder. So you guys make me really happy. Yeah, I'm back to $9.99, Santi, just barely at $9.99. I like to keep it there. It makes me feel safe and secure. It's like wrapping myself in a heavy, warm blanket. That $9.99 spirit. It's just comforting. And then we go to Heartful. And we unlock her level cap, which should not cost more than 1,000. Definitely not. She's a D rank. So yeah, 200Y money. Whomstuff has Maiden Ruin as Get Hacked. Of course I do. She's really, really good. You can see her here. Her attack boost is currently at 126 points. Gonna level her ultimate up soon. Diddy. Gatsu! Thank you so much, Lunar Eclipse, for the $1 super chat. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the support. So while we're here, why don't we organize our team? Any requests for who you want me to use? I'm thinking we go, Slurp It with Smellow Man M. Jibanyan Santa, probably. Shake Off. Maiden Ruin, because she's new and styling. And, Pandal, use Pandal. Okay, everybody's requesting Pandal. Where is he? Sponsor Hinozal, it's great to see you. He requested Hinozal, which I actually kind of like. So I'll use him instead of Jibanyan Santa, just for you, Sponsor Hinozal. You have good taste. That's it! Welcome to Sponsor Dangerous One. It's great to see you. Sponsor Mayos. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's right. The Yokai Watch cast. Well, the one that is now not tied to the games or anime or just IP as a whole, confirmed that they are working on a secret Yo-kai Watch project. So combine that with the fact that they have a new dub line for Enma, and I wonder what it could be. It's Busters, guys. It's Busters. Spark says, use Coma Star. I don't appreciate that. You know exactly what to say to hurt me. Great to see you, Furious Ranger. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Do you guys want to go over what's in the Crankakai right now? Because this is actually a really interesting Crankakai. I would love to go over it, but I also don't want to bore you. So, it's up to you guys. You can let me know. Stardog says, dude, Lord Enma is in Yokai. Yes, obviously Lord Enma is in Yo-kai Watch 3, but, dude, Lord Enma makes his debut in Yo-kai Watch Busters, which not a lot of people know. So, if we're getting anything, it's Busters, because we're gonna get them in order. Check the crank. Yes, 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 do crank. Yeah, please do. Okay, cool. So we will be checking the Crankakai. Just so you guys know, a lot of people asking about passes. I've only succeeded 1 out of 18 or 19 passes at this point. And that was the Mysterious Orange. So I don't have any of the other ones aside from Mega Melonyon because I scrambled for him because he's my favorite. So we have a lot of interesting stuff in the Crankakai currently. We have the Tough Melon Pass, which gives you Mega Melonyon, and he's decent. You know, he's like, Do I think that he's pass Yokai worthy? No, not at all. To be brutally honest to my boy Mega Melonyon, I do not think that he's pass Yokai worthy. I think that NHN making him a pass Yokai was not a mistake, but a very poor decision, that's for sure. However, we also have Thomas Edison's biography in the Crankakai. That's right, Thomas Edison has come to Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. I could not be more excited about that. He is the strongest score-upper in the game, tied with Elderbloom. He will never be outclassed. He is mysterious, so he gets Tribe Unity with Coma Star. He has a good amount of attack and HP. It's a little more than Elderbloom, but it's still nothing too impressive, unfortunately. But he's the best we've got. He's going to replace Unpleasant. He's going to replace Arachnevil, unless you've got that Tribe Unity. Yeah, dude, the Unpleasant Tribe Unity is really, really OP. You've got Unpleasant, One-Eyed Onimaru, Unfairy, Unkind, and of course your attacker, Unkeen. You've got some good Tribe Unity going on with Unpleasant. But anyway, unless you're using Arachnevil to get Brave Unity, or if you're using Kazemaru to get Heartful Unity, whenever we get him, Edison is going to be who you want to use, because he is one Soultimate level higher than the typical S-rank score-uppers. Then, unfortunately, he's a pass, though, so, you know. Then, in the SS ranks, we have Mega Shogun King. This is the first time that he has come back since early August, which is insane. He's incredibly, incredibly powerful. He is almost as powerful as Last Bushinyan, or the Last Nyamurai. They're basically tied in power. So instead of needing to use a pass to get the Last Nyamurai, imagine if you could just pull him straight out of the Crankakai, and that's what Mega Shogun King is. And that's why they have never brought him back. They introduced him back in August as the first Mega Yokai, and now 6 months later, we finally have him back in the Crankakai, when in the meantime, we've gotten tons of the passes back every single event, we've gotten tons of Mega Yokai back every single event, so if you guys don't have Mega Shogun King, you better pull for him, because this is going to be one of your only chances to get him until August. It'll be your only chance to get him until August, probably. We might get one more chance at him. He might be in a Nyambo if we ever get that. He might be in an SS Selectacoin Plus if we ever get that. But you really, really gotta pull for him. And I can't stress enough how good Mega Shogun King is. He is literally tied with the Last Nyamurai in terms of power, except you don't need a pass for him. It's just absurd that they even made him. I love it. Then we have Mega Orkanos. A lot of people diss Mega Orkanos, but that's just because they don't understand him, okay? Mega Orkanos, especially with the introduction of Platinos, is incredible for making Y money, actually. He's very unconventional. Basically, what you do is you take Slurpent and you just make the biggest Mega Orkanos Wib Wob that you can, use all your boosters, and then just smash it with Mega Orkanos' Ultimate, and you'll deal hundreds of thousands of damage. It's pretty crazy, it's pretty fun, it's a nice mix-up from the typical single attacker flooding. So, if you don't have a good single attacker, then Mega Orkanos is actually an incredible option for you. Later on, we have Gleam, not that great, but Then we have Snow Spectre, and she's really good now that we have the Dream Watch, well, we will tomorrow, which gives her plus 10%, what's the word? Attack, plus 10% attack. She's much stronger than Komashira. She's one of our strongest all-attackers options overall. So she's fantastic for making money. Also known as Snow Rabby. I think they should have kept that, but I digress. Then we have Gargaros, who is an incredible, not incredible, but very, very good attack upper at 100 points. Next we have Ogreless, who's a very, very good single attacker. Then we have Pandora, who is the best S-rank single attacker at an amazing 730 attack, and she's charming, so she gets amazing tribe unity as well. Of course, we have Unikirin, Evil, blah, blah, blah. Then we have Gorgeous Ambassador, another S-rank attack upper, Azure Dragon, a fantastic single attacker, and of course, our boy, Lord Enma himself, the all-popper. He's good. He's good, and he's super, mega, ultra cool. That's for sure. You want him for that tribe unity in the Budokai, when you slap him on there with Lord Enma awoken. So we have a lot of really good options in the Crankakai, especially if we take a look at the rank A's. We've got Squandir, a rank A attack upper. We've got Pukaville, who is a befriender, of course, essential to max out. We've got Decidevibble, another A rank attack upper. We've got Lava Lord, B rank attack upper. We have some good options in every single category. That's right, Galaxy Gnome. He says he's Leafy, he knows his stuff. Thank you so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick overview of the Crankakai. I felt that was pretty important to go over it this week because I feel like this is the best Crankakai that we've had in a while. We've got Edison, Mega Shogun King. We have so many good options. A lot of attack uppers in the Crankakai. This is a really good crank for beginners, in my opinion. Who is stronger, Fancy Nyan or Lord Enma, asked Jibanyan. Fancy Nyan is weaker to make up for the fact that he also heals when you use his ultimate move. Alright, tomorrow, gal. Go, tomorrow. Ooflayer asked Leafy, are we getting a Valentine's event with Chakarina? I hope so. In my opinion, I think that we are because they are taking a break from giving us events. Didi. Gatsu, thank you so much. Lunar Eclipse for another $2 super chat. That is so generous of you, thank you. Lunar asks, hey Leafy, what recording software do you use? OBS, but now I use Streamlabs OBS, which integrates Streamlabs with OBS, of course. It's in beta, it's really slick, I would highly suggest checking it out. It's free, of course. Don't fall for the XSplit meme. XSplit is like the primitive brain, while OBS is like the ascended space god. Wow, Midnight Rider says, Leafy, I got Mega Shogun King on my first crank. I didn't know he was so good. You're incredibly lucky, Midnight Rider. Soul Secret him ASAP. Welcome, Danny. Thank you for coming. You think a raid up will show up tomorrow, asked Michael. I would say that they usually like to give us the raid ups on weekends, right? Because, you know, people are off. So I'm waiting to really hardcore crank the event Crankakai. Because there are so many S ranks that the odds of you pulling Lord Enma himself are extremely low. They're actually lower than the odds of pulling Enma in Kunitori Wars, if you could believe that. So I would not suggest pulling for Lord Enma until Sunday. I'd save all your money for Sunday, just in case we get an Enma raid up. Do you need PayPal to super chat, as Francis J? No, but you need PayPal to we got the U2 strap from clearing the first stage, cool. You need PayPal to do donations through Streamlabs, where YouTube takes 30% of the cut. Well, YouTube makes the cut, and they take 30% of all super chats, and they give me 70%, while Streamlabs gives me 100% minus the minute PayPal taxes. So that's just something to consider. Whatever you choose, though, it's incredibly generous of you to want to support me like that, and I'm seriously grateful. I'm just telling you the YouTube stats, because I know that a lot of people appreciate that. One thing that I find kind of interesting is that a lot of YouTubers don't really like to talk about the YouTubing part of YouTubing, so I'm never really too shy from talking about that stuff. So if you guys are ever curious about any of the logistics of anything that I do, then feel free to ask me, because I love helping people out. I love when people want to get into this stuff. Makes me very happy, especially if you're going to make Yo-kai Watch content. Wow, Mark Rosenberg, welcome! It's great to see you again. And he says, sup, Leafy. Not only did I beat the Phantomart, I got Lord Enma. I'm incredibly jealous, Mark. I love Enma. You guys know that. He's one of my favorite yokai of all time. I need to pull him. I will not rest until I pull him. But I'll also be saving my money until we get a raid up, hopefully. I'm really, really, really excited. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, he's not that great. But Lord Enma Awoken is really great. And I can't wait to showcase that. Lord Enma Awoken gets a bonus when he pops himself. He has over 900 attack. Panda is ready to evolve. Just kidding. Never. I don't think so. Francis J, if you're on YouTube Gaming, the super chat button is in the chat. It's like the little dollar sign next to the smiley face. Dr. Hunazal Games asks Leafy, who's your favorite sponsor? That's a loaded question. You're all my favorite. However, J12 Kona is the original sponsor. So if I had to say anyone, I'd say the original, since he's actually never stopped. Like, he's kept it up. Thank you so much. But I don't have any favorites. You guys are all wonderful. I'm just kidding. Miss Terry is here. Hee hee, my name is Miss Terry. How many of my mysteries can you solve? Let's see. All 8. Alright, let's go. Erase 10 or more Wib Wobs. It seems we've been set a challenge. Complete the challenge within the time limit, and you might get a chance to counterattack. Well, first we gotta feed her, obviously. She likes pasta because she's from Yo-kai Watch 3. Yay! We popped 10 Wib Wobs. That sure was hard. You'll take some damage if you fail the challenge. Connect 7 or more Wib Wobs. Okay. We can do that. That's easy. Yeah, there we go. There was a bit of a delay before it said success, and I got very confused. Oh, that's a little more difficult. It would be easier if we had, like, Big G or something, you know? Where we could... Or Jurojin, or... anyone like that, really. But we don't, so no use complaining about it. Nice. Make a Wib Wob of size 12 or larger. Well, that's pretty easy, considering that we have Slurpent. But we already had Slurpent kind of big, so, you know. Inflict a total of 1,500 damage or more. Well, that's super easy, because we have Pandal, obviously. We'll Slurpent, we'll combo in with Pandal. Really, easiest thing ever. How's it going, Morgan Knox? He says, hi, Leafy! What's up, dude? You'll need a healer, says Krumoka. I know, I completely forgot about that, and just realized that as soon as we entered the Super Ultra battle. Perform 2 or more special moves. They mean ultimate moves, but the Japanese term is kind of like used in games for special moves. It's Hisatsu Waza. It's also in Inazuma 11 for the special moves. I guess level 5 really likes it. I think it's in Fantasy Life as well, if I remember correctly. It's in Beyblade as well, says Michael Chen. Ooh, Morgan just got Puni for his tablet. Awesome, great choice. Personally, I think that Wib Wob is better. I tweeted about that earlier today. I don't know, I just feel like it's in a much better spot than Puni. Sponsor Hinozal says, Leafy, I'm super sick, but your streams are making me feel better. Oh, thank you so much. If it's any consolation, Hinozal, I'm super sick too. I have some sort of weird flu thing going on. So, come on. See, we're being messed up by Maiden Ruin. Because she, oh, we almost killed her! Because her skill is drop 40% more often. Hey, we got a YouTube chip! I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's part of the tutorial or what, but it's still pretty nice. So let's change our team up a bit. Let's go with the all-time classic for sponsor Rohan, even though he isn't here. We'll go with Very Good, Sir. We'll do, Zoom. An organizer, we'll use Demona. How could you resist the true waifu? We'll go with, who else are we gonna need? Probably Hardy Hound. For the bonus balls. That would be useful. Where is he? Oh, I'm sorting by attack. Why am I doing that? Oof, sponsor Hinozal had the flu plus an asthma attack. That sounds awful. How's it going, sponsor Luna? She says, Leafy, I just made a bunch of edible cookie dough. That sounds great. I certainly like to eat the cookies that I make, so I'm glad that your cookie dough is edible. I know what you mean by that. That sounds delicious. That Angel, shout out to your son Anthony. Thank you so much for watching my videos and my live streams. It means so much to me. I really appreciate your support, Anthony. I hope they're having a lot of fun playing the Phantomart Map, because I certainly am. It's really exciting that we're getting stuff from Yo-kai Watch 3. Let's do, well, I guess that our only hope of salvation on this map, if we're using this team, is Mega Wismellow Man, huh? He's the only marginally useful yokai besides Slurpent, who can't really do anything on his own. Slurpent's just good because he helps you use the other yokai, you know? Yeah, that's true, Pandafawa. The true waifu is Benzai 10. Monster Dangerous One says, dude, maxing out the crank, while it's nice, it's probably something I'll complete when I retire and collect Social Security. Yeah, it takes like 3 million Y money. So, yeah, it's a lot of Y money. Mine is almost maxed out. Just got a few of those newer B ranks to max out. I have like 3 more Hovernyan to pull, 3 more Aegon to pull, and then I have to max out Dark Neon. And I've only pulled like 6 of them, and that's it. Let's talk to Mac here. This supermarket sure is full of zombies. The daytime's way different to the nighttime around here. Looking at this food is making me hungry, kid. Dude, I didn't know food could be so edgy. Let's talk to the zombie. Reading this stuff is really fun for me. I don't know why. Okay, we've got really thrilling dialogue here. You gotta consider what he's saying from all different angles, really. If you think about the socio-economic implications of ERG, and how it applies to modern-day America, and the parody of America present in Yo-kai Watch 3, I think they're making a really interesting point. I think it's kind of daring of NHN to put it in the translation. I think it's a gutsy political statement, to be sure. But all in all, I'm pretty happy that they didn't censor ERG in the localization. NHN should be proud of themselves for that. Do we miss any other dialogue? Yeah, we missed 2. Oh my god. Dude, what? Wib Wob copied Five Nights at Freddy's? Game Theory? Question mark, exclamation point? No way. Seems pretty boring, huh? Just standing here all the time. Make sure he doesn't find you. I think that the most dangerous person has already found us on this map. Wait, did P-Rabbit just move? It's kind of strange that the door isn't locked at night. I wonder what that green liquid stuff is. It's kind of boring just standing here, kid, huh? By the way, don't mind the green liquid under me. I'm feeling uneasy already. I don't like this map. I don't like the implications. Thanks for coming, Sparks. Great to see you. Oh, Pixel Chew, you have no idea. Just wait. Whatever you do, don't eat the green liquid, said Lord Blaze. I would not suggest that. The green liquid is extremely dangerous. Lucario Kid, I know that getting a U2 chip from Miss Terry is random. I just wasn't sure if you were guaranteed to get one the first time that you battled her. If you aren't, then we really lucked out. The U2 chips are super difficult to get. For those who don't know, the U2 chips obviously are required to build the Yokai Watch U2. You need a bunch of them, 5, 10, I think. And you can only get them by completing Miss Terry's Ultra Battles. So, you gotta hope that you get lucky. Sponsor Day 12 Cone says that green liquid is the vegetable smoothies no one drinks. It is an abandoned supermarket. I almost said supermark because I was thinking mart. But supermart isn't a term. Yay, another challenge Ultra Battle! How do you feel about the surprise maintenance for today and tomorrow as Diamond Jacks? I feel that it's not a surprise. We're getting Yopal. Make a Wib Wob of size 5 or bigger. We kind of expected that after getting 2 maps 2 weeks in a row on Thursday. Oh, you're not guaranteed to get a U2 chip the first time. Awesome. We definitely lucked out then. Combo 5. Verivic says, I feel like they dropped the E in zombie when choosing their localized names, and they were just like, that's it! Connect 6, very good, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, stop. Okay, this shouldn't be that hard. Don't we get Warner Village first, Escalacion? Nope. Warner Village is after Yopal, but it's way after Yopal, so I don't know if we'll get it then. Alright, Demona, let's go. Help me use my special moves. Help me use my green liquid move. What does the score attack boss for next week's Ultimate do? He's a single attacker that deals more damage when he is, when he's low on health. However, the issue with that is... Fever time. The issue with that is... he has a really low attack, and he has a really low attack multiplier. He's just not good, to be quite honest. I mean, he's not awful. If you're new and you can snag him, that's fantastic, actually. That's really, really, really good. However, he's just not all that great. Zoom, zoom! One more! Enter Fever Time 1 or more times. Are you kidding me? Right after we enter Fever Time. It's like, oh, okay, now we'll give you the Fever Time mission. Dude, organizers are so useful. I love how they're totally useful after the first link up. That's my favorite thing. Oh, what? I was just about to go into Fever Time. Yay, we got another U2 chip. Nice. Success bonus. Let's go. Yeah, basically a crappy Mega Shogun King, Ultimate Robunyan, or Yell's Kitchen, Lord Blaze. Exactly. Aw, Pixel Chew says my dog just snuggled next to me. Hi, dog! Why is it called the U2, Sponsor Luna? Because it's the sequel to the U1, obviously, Sponsor Luna. No, seriously, I don't know where the U comes from. I watched the anime episodes with it, but I can't remember where the U comes from. I know they just said that, but still. Does anybody know? Maybe it's like Ultimate. Like the U in Ultimate Robunyan. Michael S. Leafy, do I give up? 3 bad fever cranks. Michael, if you're giving up after 3 bad fever cranks, I don't know if this game is for you. Oh, Sponsor Hinozal says, my little kitten is on my shoulder watching the stream. Sponsor Hinozal has an insanely cute kitten. It's really, really cute. Mario Odyssey, awesome! He says, Leafy, I just drank a large glass of orange juice and befriended Mega Oranyan. So you were saving a mysterious orange from the previous event? I mean, that's the way to go. That's what I did too. Are you getting the new Yokai Watch that came out, Death Madness? We'll do it later on stream, on a separate stream. We won't be doing it today because just running through the map is going to take us long enough. The U means upgrade, says Guarman. Alright. U for USA, says Lenny Soul. I'll take those. What's your favorite Enma Yokai, asks Nintendo Madness? Lord Enma Awoken. I prefer the vanilla Awoken Lord Enma over the gods. The gods are really cool, especially Sun God Enma. But I prefer just normal Lord Enma Awoken. Though Matutabi is really cool, as is the dragon. Sponsor Luda says, I don't know if you knew, but I'm actually a super intelligent cat that's been watching your stream the whole time. Well, it's an honor. Mega Scissor says, I've read Manga 8, watched some of the anime, and played Yo-kai Watch 3, but still to this day, I don't know what the U stands for. Okay, so I'm not alone. I like the Kid Lord Enma, says Raymond. That's not a bad choice. It's the classic, you know? You can't go wrong with the classics. I'm doing homework during the stream, says Morgan Knox. Alright. I'm always very careful to not encourage that in case anyone's parents are listening. But I also don't discourage that. Alright, erase 13 or more Wib Wobs. Well, that's easy. Make a Wib Wob of size 8 or bigger. That's easy as well. And then it's like, get into Fever Time 7 times in 10 seconds. Inflict a total of 1,300 damage or more. Well, let's try and get up Mega Wismellow Man. There we go. You means unit, because it's the first unit and the second unit, says Death Madness. I like that. That might have been B-Man. I'm currently engrossed in the Challenge Ultra Battle. 1,500 damage or more. What? Success! Okay. These are fun. I really like this. Yes. Avoiding homework at 8:30 by watching the stream, says B-Man. Very, very good decision. Use Demono to make a Wib Wob of size 13 or bigger. Alright, let's go into fever time for this, because we did not have enough Demono for that. Bam. 850 lost track of dives as B-Man. Oh, wow. Raise 24 Mega Wisp Mellow Man or more. I don't like that. See, this is all left up to random chance here. Nice. We killed her. Forgot to feed her, but we killed her. Hey, congrats on getting Slurpin' and Poonie sponsor Hinos, although you have Coma Star, so you have no use for him. 3 YouTube chips in a row? Not bad. Not bad at all. Agreed, Yopal. Agreed, Galaxy Gnome. This map and Yopal are really good maps because they have the Ultra Battles, which are super fun. Khalid says, Leafy, I have a cold. Can I tell you a funny meme, please? I'm always up for funny memes, regardless of whether you have a cold or not, so absolutely. Thanks for coming out, Froggo. Always great to see you. Edison, says Juan. Yes, I agree. Edison is in the game. Thanks for coming, Airblender. Really appreciate it. Yes. Still not tired of the versus American Yokai thing. Still not tired of it. And then it says, don't you mean Energy Sin? I have no idea what you mean by that. Sorry. No, I don't understand. I don't understand. They're called Great Man Legends, so it sure would defeat the purpose if they weren't the Great Men anymore. Sure would defeat their entire purpose. OMG Gator says, whoa! Whoa! You're really strong! Oh my Gator! I'm speechless! Yeah, we're now friends with Oh my Gator. Luna says, random question, do you like winter? I hate it. I've been getting so much asthma that I've been put on steroids 3 times in the past 2 months. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have wicked bad asthma, but it's always bad. I hate winter because I feel like it goes on way too long. It gets way too cold. It's way too slippery. I, like, basically fell on my face today twice. I get tired of the snow. It gets gross because of, like, the car emissions and stuff. God, there's, like, no reason to enjoy winter past December. I do not like winter at all. I like spring, I like fall, I like summer, don't like winter. Well, I can't really say that I like summer because there are too many bugs in summer. Really don't like that. But at least summer isn't completely miserable. Sponsor Hino's all. It's okay. People don't have to feel pressured to talk. People don't want to talk and they just want to read what other people are saying. That's understandable. I do that a lot on a lot of Discord servers and chats. I just lurk. Why did they do that, SB, man? I don't know. Call out post, leave. Oh my god! Is you okay? Save me! Mortal, leave before it's too late. God, that hurt, but it was worth it. Will you get the Nyambo this year, Leafy S. Mushi? Yeah, by the end of this year, we'll have enough in order to get the Nyambo. What happened to him? Why are his guts spilling out? Is it Keita's fault? Did he smack him too hard with the hammer? Keita, I know it's called the hammer, but you aren't supposed to go too ham on them. They're innocent civilians. Michael says, Leafy, if you get a Nyambo, watch you do 100 cranks. I don't doubt that you will, Michael. At all. Furious Ranger asks, when are you doing Busters 2? That's a great question, dude. I can't answer that. There's so much Yo-kai Watch stuff to cover, which makes me really happy. But I just don't... I don't know, dude. I can't answer that, unfortunately. Soon. I want to soon. What do you think will be in the Yambo? Asks Michael. Every SS rank? Inflict a total of 400 damage or more. Yes, sir. Oh, what? Come on, inflate one. Yeah, we got this. Easy. Super Cloud Reed. Again, I didn't miss the hidden stage. I do the hidden stages at the end. When will you learn, guys? When will you learn my methods? We always save the hidden stages for the end. Connect 7 zooms! Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna fail this one too, aren't we? That didn't work. Oh my god. We connected. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the sponsor Luna is correct. Sorry for not talking much during these. They're very intense. Erase 25 or more zooms. Zoom, zoom. I like his voice. Zoom. Nice. How's it going, Sharks? Or Sharks09, it's great to see you. My day's been alright. How was yours, man? Ooh, we got a Cosmic Donut. Yes, Furious Ranger, I forgot to mention that. Mysterious skill doubles U2 chip drops, which is really nice. So try to befriend her if you can. Let's give her one of these. Glaceon, I'm really sorry that your Mario plus Rabbids file corrupted, but I honestly don't know how to fix that. Whoa, that was really close. Alright, make a size 6 Hardy Hound or bigger. Got it. Restore 200 HP, oh my god. They don't give you enough time for that. You can't get your ultimate up. Erase 27 or more Wib Wobs. Well, that's easy. It's when they ask you to erase a certain kind that it gets kind of hairy. Because that's all up to luck. Connect 9 or more Wib Wobs. That's pretty good. Obus asks Leafy, have you ever been to Japan? No, but I would love to. My friend Robert goes there every year. I'm very jealous. Make a size 13 or bigger Wib Wob. Okay. Luna says, I feel like a creep for knowing so much about what Leafy likes and dislikes. No, don't! It means you're a true fan, sponsor Luna. Alright, he's 25 or more. Mega Wismellow Man. Mega Wismellow Man's voice is kind of weird. Wonder what the next event is, says Wooshi. Hey, we got another U2 chip. I feel like we're getting really lucky with these. Luna says maybe the U2 chips are just really common, but from what I've heard, they're kind of rare. So maybe I'm wrong, and they are pretty common. But either way, I'm happy that we're getting them. Leafy, do you think we'll get Mega Mass Murderer as Mario Odyssey? Yeah, definitely. I think we'll get Megas of all the big bosses eventually. Or at least I hope so, because I would love a Mega Mass Murderer. I don't know what he'd do, but we definitely need more powerful Eerie Yokai. Especially now that we have Mega Great Neon. Death Madness, I don't know what the next event for Kunitori is, unfortunately. We have only had one event so far, so it's really tough to say what it will be. Next best ball maker for those without Hardy Hound, S-Medjos, sponsor Medjos. Izanami is the only other bonus ball maker in the game right now. If you're in Europe, then you guys also have access to Reunite. I believe that he's event crank only though, so I'm not sure if you have him, and I'm not sure if he's in the event crank right now. But those are your options as far as I know. We might have gotten one more that I'm just completely blanking on, but I believe those are our only 2 options. Sponsor Luna sometimes, so I like to try and say people's comments on stream for 2 reasons. One, it feels more personal, and it's a lot more fun to me, at least, because it makes me feel like I'm having more of a conversation with you instead of just talking to myself. And also, for people watching the VOD, which is quite a few of them, obviously they're going to want to know what I'm responding to. But sometimes they'll be saying something that I just don't feel like putting in the VOD, you know? Like, I don't want to be like, stop spamming, or don't say really illegal things, you know, stuff like that. I don't want that to be in the VOD. So if I stop talking and you hear clicking, it's because I'm saying something like that. Alright guys, let's talk to another zombie. Another Zombie U. The greatest game. The greatest launch title. Same, dude. Satsuritos also says, Leaf, yeah, I always watch the VOD. That's awesome, because you always tune in live, too. Thank you so much for the support. Luna says, I forgot Zombie U existed. Holy crap. Dude, you forgot Zombie U existed? How is that possible? Especially when they ported it to Xbox One under the name Zombie. Because Zombie U wouldn't really make sense. I would have called it Zombie 1, but that's just me. Easy. Like, that lazy, they forgot the E in Zombie SB, man. Well, in Japanese, it would be zombie without an E, so, probably not lazy as much as a translation error. Michael Chen ats me and says, Leafy, really illegal things? First of all, how dare you? You come into my stream chat, and you say things like that? You're gonna disrespect me, Michael Chen? I don't think so. That's not gonna fly around here. Really illegal things, okay. Whoa, Sponsor Dangerous One dropping the knowledge on us. He says that zombie without an E is the traditional Haitian spelling of it. Okay, that's that's a little more intense than I was not willing, but prepared to get on this stream, that's for sure. But that is really interesting. That's super interesting. I don't know why, but I always just kind of assumed that zombie was an English term. I only really seen English, English media with zombies in them, so I just assumed that they were an English thing. English being like, I don't know, I kind of assumed that they originated from England. I don't know why. I have zero idea why. I just kind of thought that. I don't know, I didn't think they were from Japan or something, but they just kind of seemed like something that would originate from there, or America or something. Definitely didn't expect Haiti, though. That's really cool. Thrill coin, nice. Thrilling. What country would you like to see Yokai from us, Michael Chen? The United States. No, I'm serious. How did they make Yo-Kai Watch 3 without giving us... You know, it's always the same yokai that people bring up anytime that this discussion comes up, so I'm not going to dwell on it too long. But it's like, you know, Mothman and all that good stuff. Why didn't we get those? Jersey Devil. We could have gotten a lot of cool stuff. Now, we did get really cool yokai in Yo-Kai Watch 3. Don't get me wrong. However, there were a lot of Japanese yokai in Yo-Kai Watch 3, and a lot of the American yokai were like, I feel like you could have capitalized on this a little more. Now, I do love all of the American yokai, so again, don't get me wrong. I just feel like it could have been cooler if they made cryptid yokais, yokai. Oh my god, I never say yokais, I'm so sorry. It would have been cooler if they made some more cryptid yokai, in my opinion. Especially if Persona gets Mothman. And basically his medallion entry is he's not even a real demon. He's technically a cryptid. Like, why can't Mothman be a yokai too? You think we'll get a Sakura score attack as Death Madness? Yes! I didn't think of that until now, but that's a fantastic idea. I definitely think that we could see Sakura Venoct come to score attack instead of getting the Sakura scramble, because the teams make zero sense for us. They're pun-based in Japanese. What is a cryptid S-Wisp boost? For those who don't know, yes, Sponsor Medjos basically talked about it. American tall tales, but they're creepy ones. Like, whoa, dude gets eaten by giant crab. It's Super Crab Man. Something like that. It's not usually a tall tale like, whoa, the beautiful fairy will grant you infinite wishes if you toss a coin into the well. Or something like that, you know? Like Bigfoot, yeah. Yay, Bookaville! Spoopy stories, pretty much, Super Crusher. How's it going, sponsor King Fandom? Great to see you. Michael Dorian, you're correct. The new map is coming out tomorrow, so of course we'll be streaming it. Hey, the Challenge Ultra Battle. I like the little jingle there. The that's not even close to what it sounds like. But I love it. It's really cool. Yeah. Race 13 or more Wib Wobs. Don't know if we can do that. Hey, happy birthday, Brent Hoggood. Everybody in the chat, wish Brent a happy birthday. And congratulations on finally pulling Unicorn from the Lucky Crankakai. A fantastic birthday present for sure. Oh no! What? What? Do you see that? Do you see that? No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I don't have to take this from you. I don't have to take this discrimination. God, that was stupid. I made the Wib Wob. You saw the size declaration as the timer ran out. So I like to bring things in clutch. I like to put on a good show, you know? That's just my style. It's just the way that I live. It's the way that I am. And I don't appreciate the fact that Wib Wob doesn't respect that. I think that's very disrespectful. I think not respecting me is very disrespectful, guys. Use Slurpent to make a Wib Wob of size 13 or bigger. Oh, I'll use Slurpent, alright. Get it? Because I literally use Slurpent. Haha, funny. Ah, my god! I popped the Slurpent! No! I hate this game! I was trying to link up the Slurpent and I popped him, and it took me a couple seconds to realize just the magnitude of how badly I messed up there. Oh my god, that was brutal. I don't think we've actually killed Mysteria yet. Yes, we got the U2 chip, so it's all alright. Could we get the Dark Watch event? Yes, we definitely could, Forlorn Games. I certainly hope so. Pixelchu asked, what game are you most excited for? Project Octopath Travelers, Kirby Star Allies, or Yokai Watch Busters? That's a tough question, Pixelchu, but obviously Yokai Watch Busters. Followed closely by Kirby Star Allies. Massive fan of the Kirby series, in case you guys didn't know. Zoom! Oh, the Yokai Watch 3 music is jamming. I'm loving the supermarket background. I'm loving all the American yokai we're fighting. It's making me happy, guys. It's giving me good vibes. I like good vibes, in case you didn't know. What is Sakura? That's Mario Odyssey. The Sakura Scramble is a spring event that Japan got. Hey, American ship. I was just thinking we haven't gotten any today. And with it came Sakura Venoct or Sakura Orochi, and he's a mysterious time freezer. He's really, really cool. Oh no, Khalid, I'm so sorry. He says, Leafy, I'm in the hospital, but I'm doing fine. Okay, I'm really happy that you said I'm doing fine, because it's just a long story, but somebody really freaked me out because they didn't phrase their message to me correctly, and I basically thought that they were gonna die. And they're like, Leafy, I'm not dying. And I'm like, oh, well, you could have clarified that. So thank you, Khalid, for not making me think that you were gonna die within the next 2 seconds. And thank you for watching. A lot of people, believe it or not, have messaged me that they were watching from the hospital, and that makes me super, super happy. I don't want to get too real here today, but I stream to make you guys happy. It makes me happy, and I want to make you guys happy, and the fact that I can take somebody's mind off just a little bit of being in the hospital of all things makes me so, I don't know, it just makes this worth it, you know? Makes me really happy. Not to be like, ooh, look at me, but you know what I mean, right? So today just one says, I'm watching in the hospital, but I'm working. That's impressive. Thank you so much for whatever you do. Whatever you do. If you're working at a hospital, you're awesome, dude. Mel, it's great to see you. Game Red Panda, I think we'll get the full Valentine Scramble battle. He asked, or will we get Chakarina through score attack? So earlier, I would have said, probably just Chakarina through score attack. However, we did just get Enma unveiled this week. So, we could totally get Enma, like the Enma team. In case you guys don't know, you have to choose the best Yo-kai Watch husband, between Keita, Enma, and, human form QB. I think it's the funniest idea ever. And, obviously, I'm gonna be on my boy Enma's team, all 5 rounds. But I was like, will we get the Valentine Scramble? Will we not? I didn't think so until we got Enma this week. And now I'm like, okay, there's really only one reason why they'd be rushing out Enma like this. And that's because they don't want his introduction to be his human form. That would be kind of weird. Team Enma all the way, says Sponsor King Fandom. See, you have good taste. Best husband is Bear, obviously, says B-Man. Obviously. He has the best dub voice. Ultra Dangerous One says, I'm paid to look at pictures of people's insides and tell them what they've got. That sounds gross. Exciting, though. Leafy, when will Sun God Enma come out? That's Michael. Let me just look into my crystal ball, Michael, and then I can tell you. Unfortunately, I don't know, but I really hope that we get him soon. Because whatever method we need to use to get him, it's not going to be a pass. I'm so happy to earn a Tracer for myself. I'm so excited to do that. Alright, let's see what wisdom this zombie drops on us. Okay, so he's actually speaking. You know what? I feel like the manager zombie would take us by surprise. You have to consider what kind of voice this guy would have. And I feel like the manager zombie would actually be like really professional, like everybody else. They're crawling on the floor, their guts are spilling out. They're like, mortal! And this guy's just like, I am a zombie who likes things to be neat and tidy. Look, I'm busy cleaning here. Could you leave me alone? Is that all he has to say? Hey! This place is for staff only! Get out! We're in the staff only section of the Phantomart. That's actually a really cool idea for a supermarket dungeon. That the final area is like the staff only part in the back. That's such a cool idea. I love Yo-kai Watch. It has the coolest ideas. That's really, really neat. I love this guy. Everybody else is just dying, bleeding, literally bleeding out on the floor. And he's like, I like things to be neat and tidy. He's my favorite of the zombies. What is the green goop? That's Michael Chen. Definitely not zombie blood, in case you're a health inspector. Wink. I'm winking. This is very nice, says Squibby. I know, right? Walking in on zombie blood. And you'll soon see, Squibby, please stick around. Because you need to see what comes up next. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. But there's some very, very exciting dialogue coming up. Really exciting dialogue. I'm psyched. I think it's the greatest dialogue of all time. Leafy, do you think we'll get a Budokai at Scums? I definitely think we'll get a Budokai. However, I think that we need to get all the Yokai Watch 3 maps first. Yep. Awesome Shadow says, I got I got 1 Edison biography and 2 Mega Melignon passes outside of Fever Time, and I failed all 3 of them. Sounds about right, dude. Passes are stupid. They gotta fix them. What's a Budokai S Galaxy? It's a tournament where you fight a bunch of bosses, and you get really, really, really good yokai, and it's super fun. And you get awesome prizes. It's amazing. Oh god, no. Pixelchu. Oh god, no. Those are some bad opinions. First you ask Leafy, do you play Overwatch? And I'm like, okay, you know what, that's dismissible. But then you come into my stream chat and you say Dreamland 3 is better than Superstar? I'm gonna whip out my Galaxia and I'm going to challenge you to a formal duel. We're gonna go right now. Dreamland 3 is awful. It's such a, I don't know, it's like, it's embarrassing how much of a step down it is from Superstar, as is Kirby 64. After that, the franchise is back into gear. But, oh my god. Dreamland 3 and 64, major disappointments. They aren't awful games by any means. But after Superstar, I feel like going back to the original like, just one button, super shallow gameplay is kind of inexcusable. I'm being really harsh, like, I'm speaking way too harshly, but, you get what I'm saying, right? Superstar had so much depth to it, and then they're like, actually, we're gonna make you have to replay the entire stage for a single chance at getting all of these different shards, and also we're gonna have one-button gameplay again, because everybody hated how in-depth Superstar was with its movesets, right? Everybody hated how you needed actual skill, and how your favorite powers now had new moves to them. Now Fire can just breathe fire again. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. 64 is sort of understandable because of fusing, but I feel like it would have been better off without fusing and with good movesets. That's why my name is Kirby Superstar and not Kirby Dreamland, says Superstar 10. I completely agree. Amazing Mirror is best, Squibby. Amazing Mirror is so good. Brandon Coleman, I haven't in 8 months? 8 months. So definitely not. Yeah, Squibby, Amazing Mirror is incredible. If you guys haven't played it, you gotta play Kirby in the Amazing Mirror. Love that game. Lots Luna says, oh, today I found an old PSP my brother once gave me, and now I can play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and Corpse Party. Oh man, those are fantastic choices. Look, guys. All I'm saying is, I wish that I could prove I love you, but do I have to walk on water? I love Kirby's Epic Yarn, says sponsored J12 Cone. I do too, that game is good. Literally fight me if you don't like that game. That game is so good. Brandon, I'd rather not talk about that. That's in the past. No use dwelling on it. No use retreading old grounds, you know? Sponsor Luna, thanks, same. Yes, you know that, Forlorn Games. He says, you two chips have a higher chance of dropping the more damage that you do to Miss Terry. So in case you guys didn't know that, that is true. Yes, Crimson. I'm glad you played Amazing Mirror. Great to see you, by the way. Great to see you, Nieves. I think I forgot to say hi to you. Ooh, Sansa Unizol. I'm sorry that you just took a flu shot, 2 pills, and terrible medicine. Yeah, it's definitely a fair mechanic, Sponsor Luna. I'm so ready for the Dream Watch, Nieves, you have no idea. I have so many good yokai to use it with. I can use it with Put a Sock in It. I can use it with, Tomorrow Gal. I can use it with, I can use it with, what I learned in boating school is, see, I have no American yokai. It's not exciting to me. I have no reason to build these things. I haven't gotten a single pass yokai. I have no good yokai, and we don't have the Dream Watch. So I have no good yokai to use the watches with. Who am I gonna use it with? The last Yamurai? How's it going, Khalid's mom and dad? You said my cold is really bad, but I will make it. Oh, phew. I'm glad you'll make it and you won't die. Glad you have a bad cold, though. I'm in the same boat, dude. Is there a yesterday gal thinking emojis to sponsor Luna? Guys, are you ready to fight the Supermanager? Are you ready for this? I don't think you are. You claim that you are. But, to quote everyone's favorite, you are not prepared. How's it going, sponsors Ezra? I know, it's such a brilliant boss idea, Sponsor Luna. Yokai Watch has the best concepts, especially for their bosses. This strapping yokai is known as the Supermanager. Make sure you keep an eye on that meat he's carrying. Make sure you keep an eye on that meat that this strapping yokai is carrying. Ellipse. If you let the countdown reach 0, you're in for a world of pain from this strapping yokai. Make sure to keep an eye on the meat that he's carrying before he inflicts a world of pain on you. Make sure you stab his meat before that happens. Who approved this? Now, go and give it everything you've got. Let's do the tactical info on this guy's meat. So a tactical tip for the strapping yokai Supermanager. Obviously, you want to target his meat. When Supermanager, the boss of the Phantomart, summons his staff, he'll bring some meat with him. There will be a countdown timer on his meat, and if it reaches 0, the Supermanager will hit you with a meat swinging attack. So be careful. Don't get hit by the Supermanager when he swings his meat at you. The Supermanager summons his staff to bring some meat and launch a meat swinging attack on you. The attack inflicts a lot of damage, so be sure to tap his meat that you see while you have the chance. Guys, I have a really important tip for you. Target the meat. If you inflict enough damage to his meat, the hook will be released, and you'll avoid the meat swinging attack. The key to success is to target his meat with the least time left on his countdown timer. You heard him, guys. Watch out for his meat swinging attack when this strapping yokai summons his staff to bring some meat to the fight. I can't handle this! I seriously can't handle this. Who approved this? This Meat Boss music is so good, dude. Oh, God. We have to target this strange man's meat. Zoom! So yeah, in case you guys can't see the background, these are bloody meats hanging. We're in like a meat freezer. And this is just like a bunch of bloody meat. I love how the zombies bring the meat in from the sides. That's really, really cute. In case you guys didn't notice that. That's adorable. But yeah, look at all the blood in the background. That's crazy. They're probably going to censor that because of the ESRB. So enjoy it while it lasts. Not their fault. Shark says I don't even target his meat? What? Sharks. How can you not target the strapping yokai's meat? I don't understand you. How can you resist his manly charms? Zoom! Doesn't Supermanager just make your heart go zoom? Oh my god. I don't know if we can beat him with this stupid team. I forgot to swap it out for a real one. Come on! No, nothing. Nothing good. Well, we've got very good, sir. Zoom! Huh! Oh my god, we can do it! We can do it! We did it! We did it with very good Sir Hardy Hound and Demona on our team. Yeah, guys, watch out. Whatever you do, do not let this strapping man yokai whip out his staff to bring some meat and cover it in the green goo. Don't let him do that. This backyard is quite something, though, isn't it? Let's have a look to see if there's anything lurking here. Yay, we got the U2 body. Easy. Easy, dude. We beat that guy's meat so hard. So this hidden stage right here, we're going to need Barbecueville. Leafy, do you like CROS, the random hipster? Yes, I love him. He's super cool. I love having 2 meats at once. G-Mac, how come Mom lets you have 2 meats at once? Let's see here. Barbecueville, C rank. Oh, do I not have him yet? What? Did it? Gatsu, thank you so much, Lunar Eclipse, for another $2 super chat. Lunar says, hit the meat, Leafy. I'm gonna be generous. Thank you so much, Lunar Eclipse. That's so kind of you. Big shoutouts to you. So let's get some befriending going. Kookaville? We'll bring Kookaville. We'll bring Schmoopy. We'll bring Dan Doodle. This is the best live stream, Zeta, I know. While we're at it, does anybody know what the second hidden stage is? I forget. I rewatched the Rabbit Watch episode quite a few times. I'm a very big Rabbit Watch fan. We're good friends. Yes, Pikachu, unfortunately, you missed us beating the strapping yokai's meat. Unfortunately. that feel in Supermanager will never really warm up to you. Honestly, why even live anymore if you'll never be hit by Supermanager's swinging meat attack? What's even the point? Hungramps is on your day 12 cone. Really? That's kind of weird. How's it going, sponsor Walk Pie? My left arm. Can I have 3 meats, Aseta? See, I sponsor Walk Pie. I knew you would get that because of your avatar. I screen capped that as soon as I saw that. Oh, jeez. Let's launch a swinging meat attack on both of these good boys. Shredder, I don't know why Robin's videos are so rewatchable, but I'll rewatch them like 3 times the first day that they come out. Don't spoil it for people in the chat, Michael. God, you gotta keep it a surprise. Kyun. What? That didn't kill? Really? I'm surprised. Alright, let's launch some more Pukaville and Schmoopy. Have a good nap, sponsor Hunazal. I hope that you get better. Sasha Luna says, Leafy, your team sucks. Well, we need to prepare for the swinging meat attack. We need to prepare for when Supermanager summons his staff. Leafy, are you getting Lord Enma's anime opening? Unfortunately, I haven't pulled him yet, but I'll try. Oh, it's great to eat some swinging meat attacks after breaking a sweat. Chomp chomp, you want a bite? Barbecueville, I'm gonna have to pass on taking a bite out of your summoned staff. Thank you, though, for bringing some meat to this fight. You're right, Sponsor Luna. This guy really wants us to eat his meat. But I don't feel comfortable. We just met. At least give me your medal first. Oh, I like that sound. Wah! We gotta hear that again. I like that. Nintendo Madness asks Leafy, Agnes or Mushu? There's a very big debate going on between Nintendo Madness's cat and Mel's cat on the Discord, discord.gg/101Leafy. I'm gonna have to say Agnes right now. Nintendo Madness's cat. Might be cuter. Mushu as a kitty might have been cuter. But at the moment, I'm leaning towards Agnes. We haven't gotten a lot of Mushu picks lately. Where's Hungramps? You better not be bamboozling me about Hungramps. I do not believe that. Let's go, Main in Ruin. Wah! Ho! Ho! That's all I do when I play Wib Wob. I just imitate the voices when I pop them. Ho! Oh god! This is another dying guy. Here we go. Put a sock in it. This is my favorite yokai, dude. I love this guy's name. At first I was like, why would you change his name? It's stupid. But over time, I've gone from legitimately angry about put a sock in it to just, I love it. I love it. Now I'd be angry if they changed it to the sock in Yo-kai Watch 3. I can't get over this name. It's so good. It's so good. It's the best name of all time. Put a sock in it, dude. Just crammed all into one name. How many words is that? Put a sock in it. They're like, hey, make a real name? I don't think so. Let's just cram 5 words into one name and call it a day, guys. How can you not love that name? How can you not be an all-time put a sock in it fan? It's the best name. Better than any Japanese name. Nieve, so I've heard. Well, sponsor Luna, we have both of them on our team. Yay, clear the stage with Barbecueville. To open the hidden route to... I wonder what you'll get. That's my whisper impression. Lazy Sunday, also known as Sunday Papa. I think Lazy Sunday is an incredible localization. Unironically, such a good name. Come on. Lazy Sunday. Come on. So good. Lunar Eclipse, more Switch streams coming soon. Dude, I've never seen this yokai before he was introduced with this map, and I love him. He's got such a good design, and he's so funny, and his ultimate is he stuns enemies, and the description is makes enemies take it easy like a sundae. It's too good. So obviously, the ice cream is gonna like eating the ice cream. I mean, why wouldn't he? That's not weird, right, guys? Whoo! Let's get some nice attack uppers going. Got a nice Mega Wismellow Man going. Make a bit of cash while we're at it, why don't we? I'm ready for Snack World streams to sponsor Walk Pie. Me too. Johnson Luna says he's now on my top 5 favorite yokai. Good choice. Come on, one battle, one befriending. No, but we got American chip. Very nice. Very nice. Lord Blaze asks, will you stream Monster Hunter World more than once? I don't know if I'll stream it once, but I don't know. I'll see what the reception is to it. I'll see what the reception is to it. If people enjoy watching it, I am more than down to stream tons of Monster Hunter World. We could use some variety. However, will people watch Monster Hunter World? I don't know. Hyper, absolutely use Saki-chan as your mascot for your channel. Stream it please to sponsor J12 going. Alright. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna use... G-Wing on Santa. Shake off! Let's keep Hungramps on there. Just cuz. Take off! Who's your favorite big boss? Wismellow Man for the win, says Random Hipster. I'm gonna have to go with Mass Murderer. He's probably my favorite big boss of the originals. Probably I don't do face cam because I don't see a reason to. I've always said, give me one good reason to do face cam, and people have never been able to, because there isn't one. All that would do is take away from the content. I'll be like, hey, look at me, guys. I'm so important. Look at my face. Haha, e-celebrities, am I right? Instead of actually focusing on creating good game content and having the game itself take up the majority of the screen, or as much as possible. Hopefully, the entire screen when I'm streaming a console game. I don't want to obstruct the view. I don't want to not make the game... So, like, here's the thing. There are people that will be like, 1080p gameplay, and then they'll shrink the game in their layout for a webcam. And I'm like, that's not 1080p gameplay. That's whatever whacked up resolution you invented after shrinking it for your webcam. I want to provide genuine, legitimate 1080p gameplay. Or 720 when streaming, because people can't stream 1080p generally. 1080 for my videos, that's for sure. I just don't see a point to that. So we've got Sunday Papa on our second try. Very nice. Lazy Sunday. Plus, people can get pretty nasty when they're jealous, and I know that if I show off my face, people are gonna get real jealous real fast, and I'm just not alright with the harassment that will follow.
My work's all done. Time to kick back and relax.
You are now friends with Lazy Sunday. Let's go. Yes, Kirby Superstar, I heard you met Filthy Go on Saturday. I am very jealous. This guy is me, says Sponsor Luna. Yeah, what? After getting beat up, you're just like, alright, work's done, guys. I'm throwing in the towel here. Let's just give up. Here we go. Hyper Ass Leafy, who's your favorite SS rank? Mine is Chakarina. Lord Enma Awoken, of course. Alright guys, let's finish up here today with the final hidden stage. Who's it gonna be? I'm being facetious. I already know what he is. I already know, I know everything. I know all, dude. That's the name of everyone's favorite yokai, right? Leafy knows all. But for those who don't, I won't spoil it. I asked the chat not to because I like the surprises. Hey. That's just my style, though. He's a cool yokai, that's for sure. Not useful, but certainly very cool. Sun God Enma for the win, says Nieves. Sun God Enma is a really good choice. I love him. I love all the Enma. I mean, how can I not? He's my favorite. But Sun God Enma is definitely a good choice, that's for sure. Did you see the news, S-Boo Dog? The maintenance that everybody keeps talking about? I certainly did. Okay, Banshee, no. I don't appreciate that pun. It's great to see you, Banshee. Thank you for coming. Launcher Walk By says, Leafy, your cameo in Robin's video made me happy. It's just my old cameo from a year ago, but it made me happy too. I didn't know that he was gonna put it back in. That made me super happy because I love doing it. That was super fun. And I was like, hey, it's me. Clear the stage with Hungramps. Got him. This is crazy, says Samford. I agree. It's Crookadoodle. It's Crookadoodle, also known as Inchikin. Take a look. Take a look. Look closer. You might say, wow, what a wacky chicken with a mustache. Crazy wacky design, guys. Is that really a chicken? Look closer. He has human hands. Now look at the place where his head meets his body. There's a gap where you can see a human neck. It's just a guy in a chicken suit. How creepy is that? Look at his blank, unblinking eyes. It's a suit. Look at the unnatural jiggle on the top of his head. That's Team Ninja material, not legitimate chicken parts. He's a serial killer 100%, Sponsor Luna. I completely agree with that. This guy is so weird, so freaky, and I need him on my team in Yo-kai Watch 3. I will use him. He's so great. He's super cool. Just look at those human hands. That's so weird. I can't get over that. That's so freaky. God. He's shady, of course, because as we all know, all the best designs are in the Shady tribe. Shady's just the best tribe. What can I say? It's literally the best tribe. There's no better tribe than Shady. I refuse to accept it. You can say any tribe. You can invent a tribe, for all I care. Shady will continue to be the best. You can be like, yeah, but my tribe can go Super Saiyan 4 and it has Pikachu in it. No, Shady's still better. Sorry. I already have him, says Michael Dorian. Well, guess what? I don't, so we're gonna get him. I actually forgot what his ultimate move is. Does anybody remember? It's not great. I mean, he's a C rank, so. Don't be friend Crookadoodle, he's a serial killer, says Morgan Knox. Monster King Fandom says, my Leafy tribe has only Tetsuya variants and evolutions. Oh, you finished me off, Monster King Fandom. That's all she wrote! Guys, you have to friend DK. He says that he's really desperate. We got the U2 Searchlight for finishing the hidden stage, of course. Yes, P5 Phantom Thief, Akala, Dark Enma, Sun God, Enma Awoken. All of them are worse than Crookadoodle. And by the way, it's not Akala. It's Fudomyo is his proper name. Or as we'll know him in the American version of Busters 2, Steven. Let's see. Take off! Let's feed him some pizza. I feel like a purple Pikmin. Dude, I should have put a Jimonyan Santa in the middle so we get the Christmas music. I love that. Oh, he's another stunner sponsor, J12 Cohen. I was afraid of that. He says, has this description? No way. Ooh, we got American chip. Not bad. Why does he eat pizza, sponsor Walk By? Have you ever had chicken on pizza, dude? Well, no, he eats pizza because he's not a real chicken. If he was a real chicken, he would eat chicken, but he's not a real chicken, so why would that be his favorite food? Leafy, the Enma art is awesome, says Nintendo Madness. Thank you. I didn't make it myself. It's from the Buster series of metal. Sponsor Shark asks, why do people call him Akala then? Fudomyo is, he's like a legitimate god, and Akala is another name for that. But they explicitly state in Busters 2 that you pronounce Fudomyo in that manner. You don't pronounce it Akala. Luna says, so Leafy, you're claiming that if he was a real chicken, he'd be a cannibal? Sponsor Luna, have you never seen any yokai in Yokai Watch ever? In fact, even Lazy Sunday just now. His favorite food is ice cream. Obaga, his favorite food, hamburgers. Any yokai that's an animal or a food, any yokai that has a food category in Yokai Watch, their favorite food is themselves. Yeah, sponsor Walk By, unfortunately, Fudomyo's American name will be Steven. I regret to announce, and by regret to announce, I mean I'm joking. I've bamboozled you. Ah! Whoa, I love his death animation. That's really cool. Ah, dang it. Lance Luna says there's a difference between ice cream eating ice cream and chicken eating chicken. Sponsor Luna, clearly, you've never seen the Infinite Tunnel in Yokai Watch 2, in which not only does a chicken eat his chicken friends, he also gives you raw chicken thigh. And he's like, enjoy. That's your creative name here. It's great to see you. EJTS, is downloading Kunitori Wars on iOS possible? Yes. So first, you have to go on Amazon. Then you have to order an Android device. And then you have to say, wow, I just made a really good decision. I'm proud of myself. And then you download Kunitori Wars that way. It is possible to download Kunitori Wars on iOS. However, I don't use iOS. Google it. Google how to download Japanese app on an app store. People are like, Leafy, will you make a guide? And I'm like, will you Google it? I don't know. Like, I guess it's probably kind of mean, but at the same time, I don't see a reason to make a guide for that. Yes, Sponsor King Fandom. Of course, I've seen the English American Yokai, American Metal commercial. I always quote it. This is American Yokai. Donka Yokai, American Yokai. Yokai Watch 3. It's literally the best commercial ever. Leafy Awoken, the SSSS rank Tracer. Nintendo Madness, I definitely don't think so. And besides, you have me. Leafy, how do I Google? Asked Michael Chen. I tell you to ask the chat, but you know how that is. Haha, funny jokes. I'm just kidding, I love you guys. Oh, we have to hit him with our swinging meat attack, that's right. Take off! Yeah, it's really weird seeing Made in Ruin 5-star gaming, I agree. Alright, let's buy some pizza, guys. Let's get some pizza. Bookable Gull asks, why does Crookadoodle Do exist? It's just Crookadoodle, but... to creep you out? He's awesome. I love his design. It's a super cool idea. It's super cool. What's Chakarina like? Asked Michael Chen, ignoring her befriender status. She's very powerful. She's very, very good as an attacker. Gets that unity bonus, 800 base attack. She's great. We need the missions. The mission. Opinions on the name Made in Ruin, asked Sponsor Shark. It's good. I like it. Does Jiminyan Santa give special music, as Jonathan? Yes. He gives you the Christmas music. Dear Stranger S. Leafy, what is your advice to avoid leaks? Block anybody that posts leaks. That's my advice. I just blocked 5-Star Gaming. Not even gonna apologize for sending me leaks on Twitter earlier today. Instant block. The down arrow right on the upper right hand corner of the tweet. Sorry, kiddo. You'll get no sympathy from me. So Luna asks Leafy, is there any story difference between Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls and Psychic Spectres? Yes, Psychic Spectres has a lot more post-game exposition. Definitely go with Psychic Spectres. You gotta. Let's see here. Pizza, yay. Tater Tot says Leafy question mark? I don't know what to say to that, dude. You gotta ask a question for me to answer it. Good night, the Wisp Moose. Thanks for coming. Ace Plays Gaming says Leafy, can you say my username? I want to be in another stream, just like the Sangokshi Boss Rush. Well, it's great to see you again, Ace Plays Gaming. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate the support. You'll get no sympathy from me. Kirby Superstar says it's annoying because my friends retweet the leaks. Don't block your friends. Just block them. Block your friends. That's what I say. They aren't your friends. You known them since you were 2 years old, and they saved you from Mecha Hitler during the Second Vietnam War? No, not your friends anymore. Oh, of course I do, Tater. How could I not? Yeah, guys, if I'm not answering your question, it either means that it's a very, very, very basic question that's answered in the description, or just like, not to be rude, but not really worth answering because I'm answering other questions. Or, the more likely version, I didn't see it. So if people are like, wow, Leafy isn't answering me. Leafy, why don't you answer my comment, my question? I'm like, well, see, I just noticed your first comment here. But unfortunately for you, the only comment that I noticed was the one complaining about me not answering your question. I would have answered your question if you just posted your question again. So, just a tip for the future, guys. Just, like, post your question, dude. Oh, I forgot to feed him! Welcome, Sponsor Steel Fan. Great to see you. Yeah, just occasionally repeat the question until I see it, Sponsor Luna. No shame in that. I'm done eating tapioca, says Crimson. I like tapioca. You know it, Morgan. Do you like turtles, asks Santi? Are we talking real life or Eastman? I like both. Woo! Woo! What's the best way to get SS classes, SDK? Enroll? But seriously, probably Score Attack or Impossible Stages. You think we'll get Rainy QB? How do you think we'll get Rainy QB if we do get him as Furious Ranger? I think he'll be in the Crank. I think you mean Jenny QB. I hope that's his localized name. Shake off! J. Cone says, Leafy, why is Kill la Kill so good? I can give you 2 good reasons, sponsor J12 Cone. No, seriously, the animation is beautiful. The writing is incredible. The soundtrack is... it's so... Just Trigger makes really good stuff. In short, Trigger makes really good stuff. Anything by Studio Trigger is gonna be good. Especially Ninja Slayer. Especially Ninja Slayer, dude. Ninja Slayer, I think, is the best thing that Trigger has ever created. Citrus is really good, Trev. I'm serious. It's really good. There are a lot of good anime this season. I'm watching Citrus, Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card, Pop Team Epic, of course. Darling in the Franxx, of course, because it's Trigger. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, well, no, I already mentioned Citrus. So that's what I'm watching this season. I don't know about you guys. And of course, hopefully next season, One Punch Man Season 2. They said sometime in 2018, so fingers crossed. Have you heard of Danganronpa Gaming Red Panda? Played them all. All 2 of them in the spin-off. Alex, thinking that Studio Trigger's best creation is Inferno Cop is a respectable opinion. Yay, we got him! I personally feel that it's Ninja Slayer. However, Inferno Cop is an equally respectable opinion, I think. So here's the thing: you expect Crocodile to be like, "Wow, Baka!" but he's actually just like, "Hey kid, wow, you're a tough cookie, kid. Here, take my medal. Hey, don't look at me like that. I promise it's not fake. You're now friends with Crocodile." And then he's like, "Hey kid, got any smokes?" Alright, so that's going to do it for today. Let's take a look at the medallion. Not seal, boss. Not prancing on. Supermanager. This infamous yokai wreaked havoc during Zombie Night. So that's the official localized name for Yo-Kai Watch 3's American Terror Time. That's cool. But has now gone straight and is running a supermarket in the human realm. Yo-Kai Watch just has the coolest ideas. I love it. Compensation paid out to shoppers attacked by a zombie staff are really draining profits, though. Urgh! Awesome. I don't think we look at Junkernaut's description. The minor grievances of various items sent to the scrapped have come together to form a huge rampaging yokai, intent on wreaking its revenge on the wasteful society that led to its creation. That's pretty cool. Trev, there is Citrus Episode 3. He said, God, I need Citrus Episode 3. That's already out, and it's very good. It's really good. Heartful, I think? Or is he charming? Here we go, Lazy Sunday. I like that. That Sunday feeling makes enemies take it easy as though it's Sunday. That's so cute, dude. That's really cute. This is the yokai who makes dad stay in bed on Sundays instead of playing with their kids. That's adorable. It's great to see you, Plays. Thanks for coming back. And finally, the best for last, Crocodile. What the heck? What is that sound? That has to be new. That sounds like, what does that sound like? What does that sound like? From another game. What does that sound like? It sounds like a voice clip from another game that I play. And I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh yeah, you can see his human shins and ankles. You're right, Michael Chen. And he's wearing shoes. Instead of having, like, the chicken claws, he's wearing yellow shoes. In striped tights. That's so weird. Oh my god, he's super freaky. I love it. Gotta be... What is... Ah, god! What game is that from? I'm gonna think it over. They're the Puni voice clips that sponsor Steel Fan. That's awesome. No, it's not from another game, Sponsor Luna, but it sounds very similar to another game. I think you, like, command these little guys. It's not Pikmin, but, I don't know. It's a game where you're, like, commanding something. I'll think it over. Foul play, that's so great as this ultimate move. Performs a feat of deceit to bamboozle the enemy? Dude, my favorite yokai uses my favorite word, bamboozle. Crocodile loves nothing more than cheating people and is always looking out for his next scam. You know what I'm thinking right now. So you know what I'm thinking right now. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming. It's great to see you. Really appreciate the support. Hope you enjoyed the new Yo-kai Watch 3 content, the new American Yokai, because we've got another map coming tomorrow. We're exploring Yopal Incorporated, but we will see the factory that makes, not the factory, but the place that helps create the Yokai Watches, including the Yokai Watch stream. I'm so excited. I'm super happy. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow for Yopal. Oh, congrats, Pokeboosh. I'm getting Edison. Karamita!